Hello everyone, I am Abhishek. I am from gameboard.com. So today we will discuss about Azure Availability Sets. So what are availability sets in Azure? We have the concept of high availability when it comes to servers. We have the concept of high availability wherein an application will be deployed onto multiple servers so that if one of the server goes down, the application will still be available on the other server. So in Azure Availability Sets, usually Azure is a cloud service which provides service usually the servers are deployed on their data centers. As a user, we have control over where the data center, where the VM will be deployed on. It is usually the region which we have control over, but we don't have the option on which server we will be deploying the VM. So this is actually managed by the Azure cloud. So we have something called as when we go to talk about high availability, there are two concepts which come into mind, which Microsoft would like to educate all on. So one is called as fault domain. So what is this fault domain? So consider this data center. There are several racks. Okay. All the Hyper-V hosts sit on these racks. So each individual server is all the VMs deployed are deployed on these Hyper-V servers, which are on a particular rack. So when we come to fault domain, so each rack shares a network, shares the individual network and a power supply. So these two are common for a rack. So let's say there is an issue and the power went off. All the Hyper-V hosts on this particular rack will go down. So whenever we are deploying the VM, let's take this as a region, and whenever we are deploying the VM, wherever the resource is available, our VM is deployed here. So we have an application with two VMs. VM1 and VM2. So there is a chance of these two VMs getting deployed on the same rack. So in order to avoid this, in order to avoid this particular scenario, Azure provides this fault domain in availability set, where we are able to select the number of fault domains we can install this VMs on. So this works in a round robin fashion. So let's say if we select the fault domain as 2, what happens is the first you can have a number of VMs for a particular application. So if we have two VMs, first VM will be deployed on this rack, second VM will be deployed on this rack. Azure ensures this level of fault tolerance for fault domains. So if we have say suppose five VMs, first will go here, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So any of the server goes down, you will have at least 2 VMs running. So this has been about the fault domain. There is another topic called update domain. So what is this update domain? So we have, as I mentioned, there are several Hyper-V hosts deployed. So all these hosts are running Windows Server. So as usual, these hosts also need to be updated. So whenever the Microsoft updates, they have organized these hosts into something called as update domains. So whenever, say suppose this is running Windows 2016 and this is running Windows, both these servers are running 2016 and this is running 2019. So what happens is when they are upgrading 2016 servers, they will upgrade both the servers at the same time, and when they are updating the similarly for the 2019 servers. So while updation process, there is a downtime of around 60 minutes on each of the update domain. So as a user, we have control over how many update domains this can be installed on. Microsoft never updates both the domains simultaneously. It will be either one domain first and the second domain next. So when we say, if we say update domain as 2, our application never goes on these 2 sets. It will actually go on this or this or this and this. So it will be in a similar to the update, similar to the fault domain. It will be in a round robin fashion. So if this is a group, first VM will go to this group, second VM will go to this group. Similarly, third, fourth goes on. So this has been about Azure Availability Set. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. Please click on the bell icon to get notifications. Thank you.